Hey, welcome back. So a few weeks ago I found this little EDC flashlight that I bought a few years ago, but it was just laying in my drawer. And I honestly couldn't tell you why I stopped using it, but after finding it again, I just threw it back on my keychain. And because it's so small, I honestly just forget that it's there. But what's cool is that it's always on me, so that even in those just grab and go situations when I'm not carrying my bag and I just want to grab wallet and keys, I still have a light with me. But the light that I'm talking about is the Nitecore TipSE. And I'm going to tell you exactly why I've been loving carrying this again. But if you enjoy content like this, do me a favor and consider subscribing to the channel. We are still headed toward that first milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and I would appreciate your help getting there. But let's get back to talking about this light. So it hasn't replaced my bigger TK4. If people carry main lights, I guess that's what I would call my main light. I did a review on that one. If you haven't seen it, I will leave a link to it somewhere on the screen, but pin it for later. Don't watch it until you finish watching this one. But just because of how compact the TipSE is, I actually carry it way more. But like the saying goes, the best camera is the one that you have on you. That makes this light a little bit more useful day to day, especially right now on the hot summer days when I'm not really carrying much. But it's a super no frills light. There's no screen. There's just two buttons, a power button and a mode button. Here you only get 3 modes. You get a low, medium, and high. Those range from 1 lumen up to 180 lumens. Then there's a turbo mode that bumps it up to 700 lumens. Of course, like other Nitecore lights, turbo mode is very limited, but it's there if you need it. Now 700 lumens isn't crazy bright, but it's way better than what you have on your cell phone. And I think it's plenty for normal stuff like, finding something deep down in a bag or even walking your dog at night. And because it's simple, there's less power draw. Nitecore claims there's up to 50 hours in battery life, but that's obviously on the lowest setting. Either way, it's USB-C rechargeable, which is nice. And it comes with a couple of keyring options, plus a little plastic clip that I definitely lost somewhere. But if you do use the clip, it'll work great for something like a makeshift headlamp. Again, I talked about that type of application in the TK4 video, but the same would apply for this light as well. And it weighs just under an ounce, so there's really no reason not to have it on you. Now there's one thing that I don't love, and that there's no lock mode. You see, the buttons aren't recessed, so if it's pressed up against something, you could turn it on by accident. That said, I haven't had that happen to me so far, but I do think it's something to note. And as you can see, the anodized finish on mine is pretty worn. I've had mine for a couple of years, so definitely expect it to show some wear over that time. But of course, it hasn't affected its function at all. But when you jump into the world of these EDC flashlights, they can get quite expensive. And at $30, I think that this one's a pretty good value. However, if you do need something with a bit more power, check out that TK4 video that I was telling you about. But if you enjoyed this one, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. But if you're looking for more content right now, YouTube thinks you're gonna love this video right here, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Later.